So I want to continue this series of criticizing other people who criticize Sparking Zero. And there's this one moth in the flame that I find very interesting because I think his videos are adorable whenever he criticizes about Sparking Zero. And that name goes to Perfection the Natural Selection, which um which I find very interesting because his videos focus a lot on Sparking Zero, and he loves to criticize about the game, but not in the kind of criticize way that you think I'm talking about. I mean, he likes to complain about everything, and he always likes to say that the game is trash, it's a cash grab, and it's a horrible game. And it's been a lot of it's been interesting watching a lot of his videos recently because I remember watching one video of his and I was like, okay, this dude has the worst claims ever about this game. And then my brain cells made the worst mistake of my life and decided to continue watching his videos, and now I've lost more brain cells than I've ever created. And now I have to endure with that for a while until I can get them back because most of them I've lost to Perfection the Natural Selection. And if you think I'm just bragging, or not bragging, sorry, if you think I'm just exaggerating, uh, I want to warn you, I'm not. If you're a big Sparking Zero lover fanboy and you want to, I don't know, just one day you just want to like look at Sparking Zero hate because you just want to see the amount of goofballs that just hate on the game for no reason even though it hasn't been released right now, um, then I recommend Perfection the Natural Selection. It'll get your blood boiling, I promise you. I want to show you guys this video that he recently uploaded, actually today, or he uploaded it 2 hours ago. That I just want to give you a review of how bad his criticism is about this game, because I promise you, it's not good, and neither is it great. It's just bad.
Ha ha, he, ha ha.
I don't know why, but for these past few videos he's been uploading recently, he's always started off with this weird laugh, like I don't know, like it's kind of like one of them kind of sounds like a Frieza laugh, like you know, the laugh he usually does or that he always does. But I don't know, he's just been doing that a lot, I guess, to prove a point that us Sparking Zero fans just look stupid to him because he's just been right all this time and we've been the ones that look like the little chickens that don't really do anything but just don't do anything, I guess. I don't know. I tried to come up with something cool, but I couldn't.
Tons of people come in the comment section. Tons of people come out on social media saying perfection. You were correct. You were right. This game does not have stage destruction.
Some of you may be confused on what he means by that. Basically, he's talking about the stage being destroyed. So, an example, if you didn't understand what I said too, is on, for example, on Planet Namek, when if someone throws a beam or like a big giant key ball towards the ground, the whole stage destructs into the destroyed Namek. And that's what he's basically talking about. Like, you can't destroy any other of the maps that we have right now for the demos. But there is destructible maps. For example, there's buildings, there's other things in other maps that you can destroy. So there's mountains you can destroy, there's buildings you can destroy, there's trees, bushes, like parts of the land that you can destroy. Like, there is, like, all of them have destructible things. They're all technically a destructible map. So I don't really know what he's talking about.
You remember I told you there was going to be one stage in this game that was going to have destruction, fake destruction, and that it was going to be Namek.
Remember when I said that he likes to treat the game right now like if it's in its final product, like if the game released, like they like pushed back the release date and they like released it, I don't know, like yesterday. That's what I exactly meant. He thinks that Planet Namek is the only map we're gonna have that's gonna be I don't even know what you call it, like he said, transition, like a destructible map where like it changes stages but just like in its destroyed form. Again, we don't know that. They can always release another map that can also be a transitional destruction, I guess. I don't know. Again, like I said, I don't really know how to call it. But There's one map that I actually, if they do release, I know it's gonna have a destroyable, or it's gonna like be a destructive map, or like again it switches like maps into like it's destroyed, ruins and something like that. Is Glacier like in the DBS Broly movie? I know that when Broly threw that big ass key ball towards the ground, the glacier just turned into that big volcanic area. So I'm pretty sure if they do add that map, which have that feeling that they will, then I'm pretty sure they will also have that transition too. But then again, like I said, he just likes to treat the game like if it's already on release. I don't know why.
Lesson: perfection spreads facts.
I would like to beg to differ on that. You don't spit facts, you just spit stupid fucking claims that no one agrees with and no one will ever agree with. And I've seen a few of your comments that where some goobers like to agree with you. They're just a bunch of NPCs like you are. Like you don't know what you're talking about at all.
We have the statements from Bandai Namco, yeah, and Spike Chunsoft that say that they're done with the game and they're just doing a last minute polish. Just a last minute polish, but they're done.
I would like to know where you found that. Please tell me, where did you find it in the Bandai Namco dark web website or something like that, where the fucking developers have their own dark web website and they have their little secrets on there, like, oh yeah, we're done with the game. I know he said that they're making a few polishes to fix the game, but if you really think they're done with the game, you have to be so dumb. You gotta be so dumb to say that. You gotta be so stupid. So stupid to say that. Because if you really think the game is done, you are out of your mind. Because right now, I'm going to say this right now, the way in the current state that this game is, it's not done. It really isn't. As much as I hate to say that, and as much as I love Sparking Zero so far and all the demos I've been watching, it's not done. They still need to fix it. It's still not done. I've seen a lot of bugs that still happen during the videos and the demos. Like, I still see them. I'll be completely honest with you. The game is not done. They're still fixing the game. And if you think that the game is done, then that also means that he thinks that the last character reveal we had is the last one. They're not doing anything else for the game anymore. Like, again, it's just dumb. It's stupid. Like, ugh.
That the other destruction disappears. The scorch marks on the ground, the little fake craters, they disappear. The rubble disappears instantly in some cases.
I honestly had a look of my face with like the most confused face I've ever made in my life. Like I was more confused this guy made me more confused in the debate that Joe Biden and Trump had. Like last week. It's so annoying. He's proving no point at all. He's complaining that the rubble disappears eventually, which is not true. I've been looking at demos, the craters that the characters make with their ki blasts or their the ki blasts with their kamehamehas, final flashes or whatever. It still stays there. It's not like if you destroy a mountain, it slowly starts to regenerate like Boo's body, because Boo's body can regenerate. It's not like that. And the fact that he says that the rubble disappears, and I know what he's talking about. When you destroy a mountain, like all the rocks that appear when you destroy it, like it goes away. But it makes sense because if you leave the rocks there, it puts a lot more effort into the game, and it puts a lot more strain into trying to keep the details of the game like playable. If you were just to leave the rubble there, the game would be laggy. The game would absolutely be laggy. So Sparking Zero is doing us a favor. Instead of them making the game unplayable, they're doing us a favor to make the game playable, not unplayable.
I told you when Bleach Rebirth of Souls came out, the honeymoon period almost evaporated right then and there. But no, right now, Sparking Zero, the honeymoon period is pretty much over. People are looking at this game, all the gameplay that has come out, every decision that they have made has been flawed. The trailers have been trash. They've run out of reveals. They have run out of reveals. I promise you, they're gonna reveal that secret character, and it's either gonna be Diamond related, or it's gonna be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the only GT character in the game, and he's gonna have the exact same animations right down to the letter as Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, and they're gonna pretend like they got GT in the roster.
He also likes to do this thing where he just brings other thing that doesn't relate to his video at all. Like, for example, what he just said there, where the secret reveal character, if you pre-order the game now, you'll get Gogeta and Broly from the Super Broly movie. And he thinks that if the hidden character is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that's the only character or GT character that we're gonna have. And again, like I always say this in every single one of his videos, how do you know? The game isn't out yet. You don't work for Bandai Namco. You don't know the future plans for Sparking Zero. So how do you know if he is going to be the only GT character? Because I will promise you this. There are going to be GT characters. 100%. There's no way they're going to leave out characters that people have been begging for because they're annoying little goobers, and like there's no way they're going to leave it out. There's no way. If they do, I would actually be surprised. I would actually be surprised if they leave out GT characters. But again, I highly doubt that. Although GT isn't a great show, I know people still love the characters in the show. So, and if they leave that out, then I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be disappointed. Me, on the other hand, I'll be a little disappointed, but I wouldn't be that disappointed that I want to have, like, I don't know, like a refund on my pre-order or something like that.
The Dragon Fist, and you can't use it on Giants. So that basically 100%, 100,000% confirmed that Hirudegarn was not going to be in the game. But also that confirms that just straight up Giants can't be hit by rush moves. Just completely immune. You took out that fun interaction in the game. And again, there are a lot of character specific interactions. That also confirms that Super Saiyan 4 Goku isn't going to be in the game.
So he thinks that because the Dragon Fist doesn't work for SSJ3 Goku on Ape doesn't mean... Oh no, sorry. Means that we're not going to have SSJ4 Goku. That is such a stupid point. Like, that is just stupid. That has to be the stupidest claim he's made so far in any of his videos. But, yeah. This guy just sucks in general. And again, like I said, it's completely fine to criticize a game before its release. People have done it before, but he does it for the worst. He does it for the absolute worst, and this guy just sucks. And like I said, if you want to watch some of his brain-rotted criticizing videos about Sparking Zero, go right ahead. I'll link in the description because, you know, I don't want to be alone in this journey. So, yeah. This guy sucks.